Hi there, I'm KPG, and welcome to the first episode of the first series on my brand new channel. We're going to be doing Fire Emblem Three Houses on its hardest difficulty, Maddening mode, and I'm super excited for this. Fire Emblem is one of my favorite video game series, and I always like doing challenges in games, so I think this will be a very fun way to start off the channel. And yeah, I'm definitely expecting it to be pretty difficult. I've played Lunatic mode on my own on some other of the Fire Emblem games, and they're pretty tough. So, but hopefully we don't do too horribly. So, but I don't know, whatever. As long as it's entertaining. But if you guys do end up enjoying this video, I hope you guys will consider leaving a rating and or a comment. It would be very appreciated since I'm just starting out. I know everyone says it. Everyone, all YouTubers always start off saying it, but it really does help, and it really would be very helpful for the channel, so I would like that. But anyways, enough of this, enough jabbering on. Let's go ahead and start the new game, shall we? So whatever, New Game Plus. I've already played this game once before, so that's why it's asking me about New Game Plus. We're not doing that. We're going to be playing the normal way. So no, I'm not carrying over any data. So here we go. We have the difficulty options, and as you can see, there is normal, hard, and maddening, which we are going to do. For those who crave a challenge. If you did not know, the G in my name stands for Guy Who Craves a Challenge. It's definitely what it's always stood for since I first came up with this channel. Definitely not something I just made up. No, don't even think that. That's just absurd. Alright, anyways. Let's do this thing. Let's start Maddening mode. After this. Alright, so casual mode, classic mode is a really huge difference between, like, very different types of ways to play this game. As you can see here, casual fallen units rise after the battle ends, or classic fallen units are lost forever and every single decision counts. I feel like I've always thought, like, casual mode, like, I mean, it's, if that's what you like, then that's great, but I figure if we're already doing Maddening mode, we're already doing a super hard challenge, I mean, why would we go to casual mode if we're already doing Maddening? Come on, we gotta do classic. Let's get in there. Connect to the network and play online? No thank you. No thanks. I'll play on my own. I'll take my chances, thank you very much. Alright. Alright, cutscene. Only we got to command that many units. That'd be crazy. Cutscenes in this game. I really don't want to interrupt it too much, but like, I gotta say, I really like this game. You always gotta start off with an epic battle. Always gotta start off with an epic battle. One wicked sword. Although she just starts going melee, she just punches and kicks at him.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die! 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 You took everything that I loved.
I think you killed him already. But nice job nonetheless. Victory.
He's gone now, Mother.
You got a little something on no, never mind. I'm sure it's nothing. Never mind. Don't worry. Oh, more cutscene. Hold up.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Who knows? It's a mystery to all. But yeah, it's a longer cutscene than I remember.
I wonder how you got in here.
Also, yeah, this game has full voice acting, so I might be quiet quite a bit of the time when the characters are talking, since I don't have to voice them myself, which is kind of nice. But at the same time, you know, I kind of have to be quiet a little bit more than I'd like. But yeah, I really like the cutscenes in this game. I think they are really cool. I mean, some of the other past Fire Emblem games had cool cutscenes too, but obviously, like, this one's got really good graphics and stuff. So, but anyways, let's get on with it.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
Well, to be fair, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Alright. Sure. Alright. Select a form. Well, last time I checked, I am a man, so let's go with the male form of this character here.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
Oh, I'm a ghost, a demon, or a mortal? Well, let's see. Immortal. Let's give the lame
I
vanilla
see.
answer.
Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Sure. All right. Yeah, Byleth. Yeah, you know that name's great and all, but that's not my name. That's not my name. I already told you guys at the beginning. I forgot. I gotta put the caps lock on. I am KPG. That's what we're gonna be going as. Oh. I hit the home button instead of the start button. Whoops. No, not 2 G's. Excuse you. There we go. That's what
I
I'm
shall not
talking
ever
about.
grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must
Alright.
possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Well, I could put my birthday, but I don't really want to. So let's look at which moon has the coolest name. So we got the Guardian Moon, the Pegasus Moon, Lone Moon, Great Tree Moon, Harpstring Moon, Garland Moon, Lucy Moon, Verdant Rain Moon, Horsebow Moon, Wyvern Moon, Red Wolf Moon, and Ethereal Moon. I like the sound of Red Wolf Moon. Let's go with that. I'll put my actual day of birth. Put my day of birth. Not the right month, but the day. Just because why not? Sure, that's correct
Wow,
for...
wonders never cease. It seems
guy.
we share our day of birth. How strange.
How strange. It's not like this was planned to be or anything. It's not like the developers of this game made it this way or anything. No, no, no. It definitely just so happened to be only November 20th. That's the only day that she was born. That's the only day that she has. And I just so happened to pick the one correct day, obviously.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
Alrighty, we've only been talking for like 5 minutes. Hey, don't yawn while I'm
It's
talking to you.
almost time to begin.
Oh, yeah, it's true. The game should be starting soon, after all. If you're breaking the fourth wall there, I appreciate you for doing so. Games that break the fourth wall
Hey,
are
time to wake up.
pretty funny. Oh, hello, guy. Hello, Gerald.
Were you having that dream again?
Yes, I was having that dream again. was dreaming about... Well, actually, I was dreaming about both. I dreamt about a war first. There was this guy with a super long sword fighting a green-haired lady, and then I dreamt about a young girl. We'll go with the most recent dream.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that.
Well, you know, that's only fair.
In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts.
Alright, let's not concern ourselves with this.
Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Probably, unless your stats are ridiculous.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Dawn? Alright, fine.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Oh. I forgot this game has like your supports go up or down based on responses. I totally forgot. I was just trying to be funny with my response, but I forgot I have to actually try to give the right responses in this game. I have to try to give the right responses, otherwise people will hate me. Gosh. Why do I have to actually be a normal person? Why can't I just be whatever I want?
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
What has happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
These people look important. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Never mind. Whatever.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
Candy?
We're being
Halloween?
pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
No, not the gold. I mean, the lives are fine, but the gold... Ooh.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
That uniform. That's so stylish. Can I get one?
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
Like, how many? Are we talking about, like, 6 of them or 8 of them? Because, I mean... I don't know.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now.
Well, we can. I mean, it just would make us look
Come
like
on,
terrible
let's
mercenaries.
move. Hope you're ready.
I should be ready. Probably. I mean, this is only maddening mode. They wouldn't give us a ridiculous battle right off the bat, would they? They better not. Oh well, I guess we'll have to peep once we get in battle. I've not played this mode before for myself, so all the stats and stuff are gonna be completely new to me. So hopefully it's doable. It should be doable. All right, prologue: an inevitable encounter, the skirmish at dawn. Hey, that's when we're supposed to leave. Stupid bandits. Alright, here we are.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village.
Sure.
Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Yeah, no, Gerald, I was planning on going actually all the way around, taking out the guys in the back first, and then letting them, sort of have a pincer attack on me. I thought that was a much better strategy, but now that you tell me this, I have to concede. Alright, so, movement. Now we get to the good stuff. Select a unit and move next to an enemy. Then you get commands. Attack. Alright, now the moment I have personally been waiting for. How ridiculous are their stats on the prologue? What do they look like? Well, he can get 2 attacks off on Edelgard already. I don't know what that really looks like. He honestly doesn't look that bad. He only has E rank in sword. And his stats aren't actually all that. Maybe the prologue didn't get touched for all that much, maybe? Because this doesn't look like all that. I don't know, maybe the stats will come out later. I don't know, maybe there are more enemies. How do I zoom out again? Is there a way to zoom out? It's been a while since I played this game, okay? I gotta figure out all the controls again. I don't remember how to zoom out or if I can zoom. There's gotta be a way to zoom out, right? It's been so long. Whatever. Anyway, let's check out our guys, because these are the people that are most important. We got Gerald back here, who we actually can't move because he is a green unit. In green units, you cannot move. They don't tell you this, but you can. So he is a paladin. He starts off in a pretty good spot, although he's got really bad weapon ranks. Usually the pre-promote units have good stat or good weapon rank at least. Gerald does not. Anyways, we can't control him, so no use worrying about that. Here's me, KVG. We got D+ in swords, so hey, we can pass on swords. We can pass. Not very well, but you know, I guess E isn't really great, but whatever. Anyways, we got an iron sword, whatever. We have abilities too, which we can look in. Professor's guidance, because obviously we're already a professor. We've been teaching people our whole lives. This unit's an adjacent ally's experience and earned by 1.2. Kind of like some of the other abilities in 3DS games where they do that and other things. These boost stuff for various types of weapons, whatever. You guys aren't interested in that. His stats pretty nice. He's the main character, so they kind of have to be. Here's Edelgard over here. One of the people. She represents the Adrestian Empire. A noble. She's got axes, and what's her ability? Imperial lineage. Multiplies experience earned by 1.2. So she has that as well. She's not as good because she's adjacent people. See, we are nice and we're also thoughtful. Anyways, over here we got Dimitri from the Holy Kingdom of Vargas. He's got lances, and his ability, guess, 1.2? 1.2, Royal Lineage, same thing. Are you Royal Lineage? Oh, baby, you're Lester Lineage. Ooh, same thing, pretty much. Alright, so these guys all get boosted experience. He's from the Lester Alliance, as would be expected, and he's got both. So we start off with pretty much the basic weapons. We got swords, axes, lances, and bows. Pretty standard Fire Emblem stuff. And yeah, so we can turn on the danger area by doing this. And if we click on these people, we can sort of get darker red. So if we only want to attack certain people at a time, we can do that. This guy's got to be boosted, right? He's a boss. I feel like they got to at least have boosted this guy, Costas. Gosh, no, his stats are still really bad. Well, I mean, they're not like garbage stats, but I mean, it's a prologue. It'll definitely get harder from here. There's no way. I wonder if they just keep the same relative stuff. Anyways, weapon
Stay
triangle.
focused.
Ooh, they have talks with everyone. Interesting. Bows. Okay, they don't care about swords, just bows. Attack from long range, as you would expect. Hit rate is reduced as range increases. Highly effective against flyers like Texas Knights and
Ready and willing.
Ready and willing. Alright. Good to know. Alright, well, we can chip this guy with block here. Yeah, these guys don't really have that great of stats. Weapon durability, as in most Fire Emblem games, the weapons break if you use them too much, but in this game it has a little bit of a difference here. Brings its durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon in this game, actually, which I think is awesome. Might and hit rate will reduce, though, and enemies can get follow-up attacks more easily, so be careful, you cannot repair them mid-battle. I do think it's cool that you can fight with broken weapons. You have a sword that's snapped in half, you're just taking the end of the sword, just trying to jab it into them. It's like, come on, we can still win this. But yeah, I think that's pretty fun. Alright, let's have main dude over here, KPG. First of all, let's have this little talk.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Must be. That's exactly what it is. Ooh, hearts. Alright, we should be able to kill this guy, no problem. Die.
You fought well.
Yeah, not well enough. You fought well. Have fun being dead. Alright, battle menu. Use the battle menu to create bookmark saves, view tutorial guides, and more. Yada, yada, yada. I love how they still give you all of this information, like player phase, enemy phase, yes, whatever. Once we move all of our guys, they get to move. I love how they give you all this information even on Maddening mode. It's like,
I'll cut through.
who plays Maddening mode on their first time? You have to be actually mad if you play Maddening mode on
Thank
your first
you.
playthrough.
We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like
Oh
this.
yeah, you're in my debt, by the way. 1,000 gold when we're done with this battle,
Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Sure, why not? Got nothing better to do right now.
I will prevail.
Not like we were about
You
to
have
leave.
a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Alright, I mean, I kind of just did, but, whatever. Pay attention next time. Alright.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Forest. Alright. Yeah, terrains, as in most games, they give you bonuses like raise invasion and defense. You're used to advantageous terrain and compared to the enemy. Sure thing. Alright, I'm surprised these guys didn't kind of rush us. I feel like in the harder difficulties of Fire Emblem games, usually the enemies will rush you, like even if you don't enter their range. Gosh, what I would give to learn or to remember how to zoom out. All the buttons I'm pressing don't seem to do it. Pressing ZR, ZL, LR. Nope. I don't know. I don't remember. Let's see. Let's go to options anyway. Might as well right now. Difficulty maddening. Yeah, we can't change that. Combat animations on. On. Battle speed on. I'll keep it on normal. Because I can speed it up with A, I'm pretty sure. Action skip off. Smart end. Yes, yes. Grid on. Oh no. No, thank you. That looks so bad. I really don't like the way that looks. Normal for this. Minimap rotation, sure. Minimap small. So, zoom view. Is this what I'm looking for? So, how do I... Where do I get to controls? This guide. This is combat. I don't need that. Conditions, battle conditions. I generally don't remember how to zoom out. I feel like there should be a way, but maybe this game doesn't have it. I don't know. I don't remember. Alright, let's see. So, how much movement do these guys have? They don't have... I know, I'm being super cautious, but I already checked and saw that these guys have bad stats. Okay, it's in the, like, top area. These guys all have 5 movement. Alright. So, let's just try to bait in as many of them as we can, I guess, since they only move when we enter their range. These guys can both enter here, and they both have all you guys on the right. Both these guys on the right have axes, so we can send our guy up here because swords beat axes. These guys have a mixture of swords and an axe guy. Bait in the sword guy over here. I would prefer not to use the axe because axe loses the sword, but you know, it's fine. Whatever. She won't die from one hit. She won't die from one round of combat. 6 times 2. We could live another round. Yeah, this definitely doesn't seem maddening level yet. We saw it. We went to the options menu. It said maddening. Oh. Maybe it's maddening because it makes you think that... or it makes you think it's a hard difficulty. That would be the weirdest thing. Yeah, we're gaining health there. That's a special ability that hasn't been brought to our attention yet. So we just pretend like we get HP randomly for no apparent reason. Alright. So now that there's a lot of guys here, I'm a little bit more scared. Claude killed this guy. He can kill either, but this guy has a lot of dodge because of his terrain bonus. Let's kill this guy. Yeah, we also have combat. Probably check those out. I mean,
It's not luck, it's fate.
Alright. It's fate. Alright, so combat arts. So for swords, our guy here, we have the Wrath Strike. Which is their way to... Yes. Powerful sword attack. Oh, that's helpful. Oh, I don't think we need that to kill this guy, so we can just... Ooh, does that increase? Does Wrath Strike increase our accuracy? It does. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. It's 3 durability instead of 1, but I'll take the accuracy. Please hit him. Thank you. Alright.
As expected.
As expected. Well, this guy is confident. So we have 2 axe users and a sword user. What is... Oh, no. We have 2 sword users and an axe user. Her axe icon kind of was blocking off the, this mercenary right here. He's kind of blocking him. I thought he had an axe for a second. No, but I am getting worried. She's not doing too hot against the sword users. I mean, it makes sense, but does she have a vulnerary or anything? Anything to heal herself with? She does have a vulnerary. How much does it heal in this game? I feel like we just 10, right? Well, we might as well use that. Throw him in the bushes and murder this guy over here. Let's see. I want more accuracy. Tempest lands. Yeah, that increases hit by 10. Yeah, we can kill this guy here. Just kind of want to do
Yes,
it.
good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Thanks, Gerald. That's good. Alright, we do. Alright, more terrains. Horses are not the only types of terrain you will encounter. Fun fact. Keep an eye out for other thickets and heal tiles. See the effects of terrain by placing your cursor. Alright, please hit. Thank you. I never trust 85.
You never had a chance.
Like, 85 is better than, like, 50, you know. But I still don't trust it. What is this? Lookout tower. That's not important. Alright, we're out of the range of these guys for now, so we don't really have to worry. I can throw her in these bushes, and then use a vulnerary to make sure she doesn't die. Horrible and painful death. This guy goes for some reason. Although, I guess... See? What did I tell you about those 85s? Those pesky 85s. Gosh. Oh, Claude, we left our archer open for attack. Yeah, archers can't counterattack unless you have a special bow usually in these games. I don't remember if there's... I feel like there's like a mini bow.
Fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Yes, we've been using them already. But anyways, yes, combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual, but they do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skill levels go up. There are no combat arts for reason or faith. Yeah, no, it's fine. Those skills grant magic instead. I was gonna say, like, oh, that's lame. And it was like, oh wait, it literally just says right here, they gain magic. Yeah, alright. So, these guys are both at full health. I think we can kill them all this round. Curve shot is really good for accuracy, right? Yeah, that's guaranteed. Let's do it. Plus, I really like the way curve shot looks. Look at that. Oh. I feel like it looks better from from a further distance. I still think it was alright. What's up, Dimitri? The guy. He'll do the best against this guy. He'd be pretty bad against him.
Is that all?
So, want to give the kill to Edelgard or the main guy? Probably the main guy. Alright, what is your combat art? We got Smash. Alright, I actually increased our hit by 20. That's good. Let's smash him with his axe. 14% chance to crit, too. She wants to. Ouch. Whatever. Alright, now let's finish this dude off here. 97's fine. I trust the 97, but 85...
Should I have held back?
Probably not. I mean, we're fighting for our lives here. Items option to change your equipped weapon. To change your equipped weapon or use items such as the vulnerary, which restores your unit's hit points, HP. I love how they always put these like one turn after I just mention them or use them. It's like, hey.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Alright. Usually like, hey, I just saw that you used this. By the way, did you know that it exists? Alright, but yeah. Mercenaries. Craziest thing I've ever heard of. Oh, hey, Gerald. I'm glad you decided to join us.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Yeah. Bring the squad up. When you attack an enemy, there's also an attack range of one or more of your other units will trigger a linked attack. During a linked attack, your avoid rate, AVO, and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units can also raise might. The use of linked attacks is key to defeating powerful enemies. Linked attacks will also build support. Great. Item drops. Item icon on an enemy indicates you get the item with it highlighted green and units details displayed when you defeat them. Alright, which one of you has green? This dude right over here. He's gonna drop an iron axe when we murder his entire... I don't know where I was going with that. When we just... Yeah, when we take him down, that'll be good. So what's the difference between you and me? So we can... Is there anywhere I can go to get attacked by this guy? Probably not. Yeah, no. Actually, how much is your... You still have 5 as well. Alright, I think I'm gonna try to get in range of both of these guys. Can't tell if it's on or off. There we go. In range of both of these guys. But not in the range of Big Boy Costas. Alright, so we'll throw main dude over here with Vulnerary. Heal up. These guys have axes. Throw Edelgard over here with Vulnerary. And since they were talking about these linked attacks, let's link our guys up. You know what? Claude, he was a Vulnerary. Let's get everyone basically topped off. So, yep. Stayed out of his range. Okay. The Avatar. As he... Oh, wow. We are very low. Wow. We are very... No! My experience! Do this, Gerald.
Back to it.
Greedy jerk. Stole my experience. I could have gone to literally anyone else. Look, you didn't even gain anything. Look, your EXP bar is empty. Gerald! Jerk! Alright, whatever. So yeah, we need to make sure if we attack anyone with the Avatar, it's a guaranteed kill, and that we will not get attacked on the next turn. Because that would suck. We don't want to lose on the first map, guys. I know this is Maddening mode, but like I said, their stats aren't that great. We don't want to lose on this map. That would be very embarrassing. Oh, this guy can 2-hit KO Edelgard. Wow, nice. So can we talk about how much base HP she starts with? Like, or all of them, really. Yeah, all of them start with a lot of base HP. I feel like in most Fire Emblem games, you start with like 20 HP. Ah, we got 26, 27, 28, and 29. And Gerald's 35, but he doesn't. He's a paladin. It's whatever. Alright. I do want to get a kill with him, though, because then we can get a level up, probably. If we box this guy in so that he has nowhere else to go, we should be fine. Gerald won't kill him or get killed. So what I'm thinking... Claude. As long as he doesn't get 2 attacks off on Claude, we'll be fine. What's the speed? 10... 8... 7... You double attack Dimitri? No, not even Dimitri. Alright, so Claude should be fine as well. Shoot this guy that doesn't matter. Alright, before we move in,
Careful now.
Make sure that we can kill this guy with no problems. Alright, yeah, 100%. We can 100%. Alright, let's get him out of here. Strike. And hopefully
that is that.
That is that. In fact. Alright, good one. Come on, started off strong.
I'm not setting a very good example.
Well, you know what? It's not... At least he's honest. He's not setting a very good example. At least he got strength, though. You know what? If anything, we got power. And we got luck, too, but... Let's be honest, no one cares about luck. But, hey, at least we got strength. At least we got... Hey, could have been worse. Could have been worse. We could have gotten, like, charm luck. That would have been abysmal. But yeah, if we put someone here, here, and here, this guy should have nowhere to go to attack the Avatar, so... I think I'll do that. And I don't want... Gosh, I don't want to die, so I'm not going to start by attacking anyone. But unfortunately, he's going to go for Claude, because Claude is... But then we should be able to pile on him next turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you where you stand!
Probably. I mean, stat-wise, we're fine. Alright. Did he move into the forest?
What the?
I think he did.
Aren't you Gerald the Bladebreaker? What's a renowned mercenary like you doing here?
Fighting?
I'm the one who should be complaining. I'm caught up in the mess you started.
Mess you started. Now you deserve this land. Hey, he hit. I don't mind him weakening. I just don't want him getting the kill. Kill is the most experience you can get, so getting kills. Did Gerald lower something of his? Oh yeah, his strength and defense are lower. Nice.
It's your call.
Start off by shooting this guy. Curved shot. Alright, then we can probably go. Yeah, because he's at 5 HP. Yeah, this guy stands no chance. Easy first man. Easy. Alright, can we smash him? Smash him. Even if we miss, we should be fine. I think it was 8 damage anyway. Alright, guard. Come on. Get him. Well. Nice. I mean, it was a 60% chance, so it's fair, I guess. Alright, let's box him in again. Because even if we miss with Dimitri, we should be fine. Or I could... I want to give this to someone else. No. I guess we could give this to Dimitri. Spoiler alert, I don't really plan on choosing Dimitri as my guy. Because... yeah, I don't plan on choosing Dimitri's house. So... don't really want to give them... actually, you know what? It doesn't really matter right now, so I might as well say it. I plan on choosing Edelgard's route because the first route I played was Claude's route. And I've seen so many people do Dimitri's route. At least the people I've seen do Dimitri's route. So I wanted to... so I figured last option's Edelgard. So Edelgard. Anyways. That's why I prefer... that's why I was trying to get her the kill. But then she often missed. Fine with the adversary getting a kill. I'd like to heal him up. Heal him up, he might actually go for Edelgard, which would be bad. I think he'd go for Gerald. If I miss, then Gerald gets the experience. I don't know, what is this look like? I don't trust that for a second. He won't go for Gerald, though, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he'll go for damage. Just vulnerary up and see what happens. Put Dimitri here. Let's put Dimitri out of the way so he doesn't try to go for it. Alright, let's see what he goes for.
Hey, you with the blank stare! Out of my way!
The blank stare, gosh. Jeez. Hit him. No! Gerald's gonna murder him! Gerald, you better miss this. Especially because he dropped something. Miss! Of course. Oh. He lived. Wait, do you have some ability I didn't see? What's your ability? Blade Breaker. If unit damages foe, suffers things until keen intuition. Why didn't that kill? Does he just not kill the people? I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm pretty sure he did more than 4 damage on the combat forecast. Whatever. Alright, come on, Edelgard. Kill him, please! Thank you! Finally, someone hits. Hey, we almost got a level up on that. I call that a success. And she gets the Iron Axe, which, I mean, she needs it the most. She uses axes. And he's back up. Edelgard, what did you do? You're supposed to kill him. Oh, you have a dagger. Nice. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, well. We broke the universe. Whoops. That wasn't supposed to happen. Well. Shouldn't have broke the universe. Should have just...
honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis. But I'm also known as the Beginning.
Good for you. Alright. First chapter done.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis.
Good, you know your name.
And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
What are you talking about?
I was not able to recall my name until just now.
Sounds like
just
amnesia.
like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey!
Yes.
That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Someone saved by a child. I am no child.
Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult? You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl.
I mean, that's heroism.
Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
There now. Is
Bows.
gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all.
So if you didn't, I would have just...
Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
Magic. There is magic in fire. What now?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Oh, nice. Well, that's a happy story.
How rude of you to drag me into this.
Well, to be fair, I didn't try.
Now what to do?
I'll just stay here and wait to die. Keep time frozen until I'm safe. I don't think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure you'll be in peril all the time. Yeah, no. Turn back the hands of time. You can do it, right?
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
Of course. It's so easy. You just turn back the hands of time always.
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome.
Thank you.
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time.
What if he did the exact same thing and died?
Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Alright. Sounds good to me. You know, this episode's gone on a little bit longer than I was expecting, but... Oh, I guess it's not too bad. It's a really long episode. Oh, well. Aha, ready this time. I will not die. Get out of here.
Hey, over here!
You know, where were you that whole time? I'm pretty sure I had all of us positioned within, like, 2 inches of each other. Oh well, whatever.
Hey, did you just...
Yes, I did just. Oh,
The Knights
more
of
people.
Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
Nice timing. I'm glad you showed up now. And not when, you know, the
The
bandits were here.
students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Gerald.
Why him?
Stage complete. Alright, we did it. And we're the MVP. Hey, let's go. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. We had him kill a lot of people. But anyways. Alright, now that we have a point to stop, thank you so much for watching the first episode of this series and the first episode on this new channel. I really hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I'm having fun with this series already. As you can see, it is Maddening mode on the screen. I really don't know why that prologue was so easy. I feel like it should have been a little bit harder, but oh well. Once we get to chapter 1, maybe it'll be everyone at like 30 attack power or something. I don't know, usually these games start off incredibly hard from the get-go, but who knows, maybe they want to lure you into a false sense of security. But anyways, once again, thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, I would ask that you would consider perhaps subscribing and sticking around for more. My plan is to upload this series every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm not going to guarantee that that's going to happen, but I'm going to try my hardest to make sure that happens. So I hope you'll stick around with me for it. And if you did like this video, I would ask that you'd please leave a like and or a comment. Of course, once again, it's very cliche of a YouTuber to ask for this stuff, but it's a new channel and this stuff really does help. So if you were willing to do that, I would be happy. Anyways, yes, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video, hopefully. Peace.